And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Colorado Rockies going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Now the left fielder, Will Brennan. The wind of the pitch. In the air, right side. He's got it, and there's one down. Jackson Holliday digging in for the Rockies. 3 for 10 in the series so far. And he drops it down the third baseline. And he grabs it foul. Next offering is in for a strike. One out, base is empty. Back up the middle and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Everything came together for him. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
On the ground, 2 ball. The throw to second on a belt. That's 2.
It's hard to stay afloat when the world's trying to drown me.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the third baseman, Brian Hayes. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swings through that one for strike 1. That's outside, and it's 1-1. That clips a corner.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's O'Neal Cruz. And a foul ball. The line to kick the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
And now 2-2. And they'll do it again. Left field. Brennan grabs it on the run. 2 outs, base is empty. Jack Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit. That one missed. And that's outside. 2 balls, no strikes. And a foul ball. Two now. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Doyle under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here at PNC Park. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Francisco Mejia. Keller back to work. There's the strike. Mejia, 30 years old now, and he's usually a catcher, but today he's starting at first. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now.
Well, this will give his legs a break a little bit. Instead of being squatted down the entire game, he can be upright and just kind of stay close to first base over there.
pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Righty to the plate. On the ground to third. Toss to Belt. He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at bat. Harry Ford digging in for the Rockies.
He's done a great job making contact recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
First pitch just misses. And that's downstairs and outside. Second inning here, no score. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Ground ball to the right side. Bell steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter with 3 hits on the series, and 1 of them a homer. That's a little bit low. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. That misses. Ball 2.
2-1.
Foul ball there. 2 outs. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here in Pittsburgh, here is J.D. Martinez. And Siggy, they're dealing with a former MVP in this spot. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Swings and misses. Slider right there. Kicks and deals. Pitch in the dirt. Now 1-2. And the righty deals. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got him swinging. Brendan Donovan, the next to hit. First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Doyle sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Brian Reynolds here. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
That misses. And that's ball 2. And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 3rd inning. And now here is Connor Norton. Keller back to work. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Just missed.
2-0.
Line drive. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he'll be safe at first. So digging in, Jordan Beck. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Fouled off. He was late. And the pitch. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Norby aboard here at first with nobody out. Stays alive.
You're always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Brings it in. Brenton Doyle now at the plate. 1 for 4 with a double in yesterday's game. Base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Brennan up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Fastball gets the corner at the knees.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
First and third, 1 down. Right side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So in now for Colorado, Jackson Holliday. And he pumps it a strike.
0-1.
And fouled off. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. As we go to the last of the third. Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Just missed.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Torres handles. Over to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
Fastball pulled right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air. Maybe drive it into the gap.
Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. 1 down, base is empty. Out to center. Holliday moving under this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit.
He's been showing off some pop lately. 4 round trippers in the last 5 games.
And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And strike 2.
0-2.
Gonna count 1 and 2.
It's a good take.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And we're back. Now here is Gleyber Torres. Here comes a pitch. Fought off foul.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
That one not close. 1-1. Fastball for a strike. Right through there, got him. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. Grounded out his first time up. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Just missed. One down, base is empty. Lifted in the air, out to left. Reynolds gets under it. He's got it. And there are 2 outs. Now the Rockies catcher, Harry Ford. He's 0 for 1.
Harry Ford.
Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Rip, but it curls foul. 4th inning underway, no score. Next pitch is outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Wouldn't chase that time. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. And there's a ball.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Payoff pitch. Caught it, looking for the K. Bottom of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Hayes. Right-hander back to work. A little out front there as he swings through it.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
The 0-2. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 0-2 now. And ball one.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Bounce to third. And he grabs it in foul ground. And here it comes. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Now it's the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
One ball, one
Base is empty, one away here in the rubber match of this three-game series. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2. And another ball.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Pulled the string on the changeup. Jack Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit. That one pushed to the left and foul.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
This one popped up. And that'll do it.
This opportunity is once in a lifetime.
Back here at PNC Park, we go to the top of the fifth. Now, number 82. The pitch. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Well, these Rockies doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to go out soon.
And him out front for strike three. So up next, Connor Norton reached on an infield single his first time. And a foul ball.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
One down, base is empty. Just misses the mark outside the zone. That one ripped. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Now the 0-1. Swings through that. That one missing inside.
1 and 2.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. On the ground is short, could be 2. To second, there's 1. On the belt, that's 2. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in the long ball threat, J.D. Martinez. On the ground to third, Norby. On to first, and a quick out number 1. Brendan Donovan digs in now. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. That one is gone. And this place is rocking. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. So, Zingy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives. It's going over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball, get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
This one in the air. Hauls it in for the out. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Brandon Bell.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. Bell, a former All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2009. The next offering misses. 2 balls and a strike. And a swing and a miss there. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Chop to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Pittsburgh, and stepping in is the speedy Brenton Doyle. The pitch.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That one missed.
Not showing great command so far in this at-bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. Yeah, there's the strike.
3-1.
And a strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing out there most of the time.
And a swing and a miss. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. So the lineup flips over. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Will Brennan. And right back to the mound. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Jackson Holliday digging in for the Rockies. 1 for 2. That misses the zone. Ball 1. On the ground. Lays out, but it's off his glove. Base hit, and the inning continues. That leaves him without a throw, and they can't get the out. 2 outs, runner at first. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving. A walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourself.
And a strike to Gleyber. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Bell makes the catch, and that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. At the plate, Hunter Renfroe. And the pitch. And there's the strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Davis, the next to hit, takes ball one. Lifted in the air, right field. Beck makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with one out. Now batting Ryan Hayes. Now a high fly ball out to left center. He's got it. Runner tagging and heading for home. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they take a 2-run lead. Up next for the Pirates, O'Neill Cruz. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. And we're back. We go to the top of the seventh, and the batter now, Francisco Mejia. On the mound now for the Pirates, Zach Jackson.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The pitch. That one inside, ball one. That's down and in. Fastball for a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
And a 3-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And it's a leadoff double to start the 7th. Here's the catcher to hit, Harry Ford. That one misses, and it's 1-0. And fouled off. With the tying run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Ground ball left side, and it stays fair. Headed for the plate. Here's the throw. He pulls into second. A run comes in on the play.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with this speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
So the tying run at second. And that one fouled off.
He's begging, give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
One hit to right. Renfroe in position. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. Save! Now the third baseman, Connor Norby. First pitch misses. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Fastball for a strike. Swung out, popped up left side. Brings it in. 2 away. Next for Colorado, Jordan Beck.
No, Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things and makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Reynolds on the run. Makes the grab on the run. And that's the third out. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Jonathan Bolden.
Now just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now the center fielder, Jack Sawinski. The wind of the pitch. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's J.D. Martinez. He's a guy who does it all with the lack of contact in today's game. This guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. No balls and a strike to J.D.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. Going, gone. He made him pay for that one, and they boost their lead. It's 3-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
One out, base is empty. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Brendan Donovan. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0.
One run across in the frame so far. Here, the bottom of the seventh. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Ford calls it in, 2 away. Digging in is the switch-hitting outfielder, Ryan Reynolds.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
That's down and in, a slider missed. Fouled off to the right. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the third and final game of the series. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. Bell at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
2 outs. Way high there. And a count 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, inning over. For the top of the 8th, here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. Now on the bump, Jose Hernandez.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And the pitch. Just missed. Hernandez, a 6'3" lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. Inside, just missed. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. That to right. That one gets down for a hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Brennan in the box now takes strike one. The Pirates up by 2, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. Heading for the plate. He'll score. It's 3-2.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now Jackson Holiday. And a good eye there. The shortstop takes the ball. Strike on the inside corner. That one catches the corner for a strike. Got him swinging for the pin. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Here comes Vladimir Torres. Dowry Moretta will take over here.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
One strike.
Hit in the air, right field. And Gleyber Torres retired. And there's 2 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Mejia in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. There's a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Brennan on at second with 2 down. In there at the knees.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Got him! In and over, and it could have been worse. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Pirates, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've been lining the ball all over the ballpark, and unfortunately, sometimes it's right into a glove. But still, they've hit 9 line drives so far. That's something they should feel very good about.
Swing and a miss. Adam out front for the strikeout. Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Pirates, Andy Rodriguez. 1 out, the base is empty for him. Ripped on a line. That's a hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away. Now around second, going for third. The throw to third, and he's out, trying for 3. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
No fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Very difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that hit.
And that'll fall for a base hit. And that extends the inning.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Cruz stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And that's in for a strike. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
That ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Left-hand batter waits. High fly ball out to center field. Doyle under it. And he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. So remaining in the game defensively, Endy Rodriguez. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Harry Ford digging in for the Rockies. 1 for 3. David Bednar gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
And a pitch. And that's too high.
1 ball, no strike.
And a swing and a miss.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
And downstairs. Next offering is in for a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now the DH 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And that's in there at the knees. Bounced up the middle. Cruz whips it to first on the run. Now only 1 out remaining. Connor Norton digging in for the Rockies. See the velocity 97 with that fastball. One strike away. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Gets a piece and stays alive. Right-handed reliever. Oh, and he hit him.
He seems to have lost a little bit of focus on executing that pitch right there, not staying through the target, and clearly not the release point he wanted.
So 2 down. Jordan Beck digging in for the Rockies.
I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
2 outs. Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled. Jump throw across his body. Oh, the throw is over his head. And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle, down to their final out, but an opportunity to deliver the tying and maybe even a winning run. Not even close there. And that is ball 1. Late on that fastball.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers. They
double steal. Bunting for a hit, first base side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
I'd say this team really needed to win this game today and pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road in the next series, going into some hostile territory, you want to have a lot of confidence, and you want to be feeling really good about how you're playing, as well as to your left and your right, your teammates, that they're on track as well.
3-2 the final score for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Pirates, 3 runs, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 2 runners on base. For the Rockies, 2 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we